Ojude Oba was amazing. It was terrific. I had fun, yes, and we get to meet a lot of people. We networked, connected. My old friends were there, and also my colleagues too. They were all ready to get into the old fun and exciting atmosphere. Like I said, it was palpable. The galore, the outfit, the makeup, the appearance, the terrific designs, colors. Yes, they were quite intentional about the color, and I must give it to them. Like, it was colorful, and I was like, okay, I was going to really be mad at myself if I didn't make it to Ojude Oba 2025. I was really going to be mad because I'm a very good fan of color, different fabrics. Yes, Asho K2 didn't come second. It was like the very germane fabric that was selected for the occasion. So yes, color. I love color. I love the clothes, the jewelries, the old fanciful airs, the gele. Oh my god, it was terrific.
Ojude Oba 2025 festival was a very, very amazing experience for me. I mean, there was a lot of things going on, but the first thing that I find very interesting was when I got there, I saw the red carpet and it was very, very bright, and it felt like a dream come true for me because I've never ever been there before. And the first time I got there, I felt like this was a dream come true for me. And then the ambience was very, very nice. It was beautiful, the chairs and everything was well arranged. Then I saw different brands and everything was just really cool for me.
Ojude Oba 2025, it was a mix of different things. There's the good, the bad and the ugly. The good was the colors, the people, the interactions, connections we made at Ojude Oba 2025. The bad was the heat, the stress. The ugly, don't get me started. It was the the crowd, the stampede, the theft. The list is endless, but I'm just going to stop there.
The festival was an interesting one for me. It was my first time at the Ojude Oba festival, and I saw quite some interesting parts of what they were doing. One is the ability of the people to put Nigeria on the global map when it comes to tourism about culture. If you sit there and watch what was happening, you will just see culture in place. Basically, what they came to do was just to pay homage to the king, but they turned it to something big, and it was quite interesting. The tomato rug was something else. In fact, the first time I walked in, I felt like lying on it. It was so beautiful.
It choked me. Me, I know if you follow and talk all this big English. Wait till they see from that far, from that sky. Be like I said, I see people like ants, like very small, because crowd too much, crowd choke. You know, if you see place pass. If you come too low, calamity, everything feels scatter. So we need to come high to be able to see everywhere, to see the beauty and every other thing that's going on. First off, I was very excited. When I found out I'm going to be one of the DOPs that will be covering the event, I was so excited. Why? Because 2024, I saw the viral videos that came out from the event, and I saw lots of content creators coming up with different styles, different creativity about the festival. I was so much impressed that I wanted to be part of 2025, and guess what? iBrandTV brought me on board. So getting to the festival ground, I was impressed by the decoration, because one thing about cinematography is colors. You understand? It brings out the beauty in your picture. So I was so impressed by the decoration. I was also impressed by the whole atmosphere. First of all, I was scared because we got there on Friday, and Friday it was raining. On Saturday it was also raining. I was like, God, will it also rain on Sunday? Because the cinematographers, we are not always very good with rain. You know, it affects our job and it makes everywhere messy. So you also be thinking of protecting your camera and also trying to capture shots. So, but thank God, I don't know how they did it, but thank God it was all sunny. So one of the things I enjoyed so much is that we all cooperated. Why? Because we all came for a particular purpose to pick out content. So now the first time, one of the challenges we had first was that the sun was not in our favor because coming from one direction. So later on, we all had a way of convincing everybody to, you know, come from the right direction that will favor us. Yes, and they all cooperated. And most times, you know, festivals like this, sometimes people say, please don't take me videos, please don't take me this. But one thing about this Ojude Oba festival is that everybody know the reason why we are there. And they are all ready for us. Sure, they all cooperated. If you ask them to take their glasses down, they'll do it for you because they know that this is what makes Ojude Oba beautiful and stands out. So that was one of the things I enjoyed so much. Then the colors, we had a lot of people coming up with different fashion styles and stuff like that. So we had people displaying their culture and they all cooperated with us to give them the best coverage ever.